Hey Pisces, and welcome to your reading for today. This is going to be your energy check-in, basically the first part of your reading. So in this reading, we're going to get into what's going on with you at this time. And in the second part of your reading, we're going to see what the advice is from your guides and your angels. So if this isn't the message for you, then maybe check out your moon sign or your rising sign. There might be a more fitting message for you there. And whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it, Pisces. So it could be past, present, or future. Now, let's see, Pisces. What's going on with you today here? What's going on with Pisces? Magician. Queen of Swords. And you've got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Okay, so this could be your energy. You might be dealing with a Queen of Swords. Somebody might be trying to manifest something here with you. Somebody could be coming in with some sort of communication towards you. Somebody might want to like speak some sort of truth to you. Let's see. What is this here? What is the Magician for Pisces? Why is the Magician here for Pisces? The High Priestess. Okay, so you could be a High Priestess. Yeah, you might know that somebody's or this is someone around you. There might be somebody around you that's gotten caught in some sort of lie. They might be sad about this. They might be really in regret because they've been exposed. You might know about what they did. Maybe that's what they're upset about, is that you know what they did. They might have wanted to cause some sort of an illusion here with the Magician, like they didn't want someone to know. Or you might also be like a master magician. You might be this energy here, Pisces. You might be somebody that is extremely intuitive. I feel like you might be very, very tapped in with these two energies. I'm not getting necessarily that you're a witch. I just feel like somebody is like an alchemist. Like you know how to work with energy. You know how to understand energy. You are, I feel, very tapped into different energies here. And that's what has exposed somebody. Somebody might also be upset that you are this, that you are a High Priestess, that you are somebody that knows how to work with energies, that you're very spiritual. Somebody might be upset about this because it means that they can't get away with something, that you always know everything that they're doing is what I'm getting. Somebody's upset that you always know what they're doing. They don't know how to get around this. You might be somebody that speaks the truth. This could also just be your energy. You're somebody that's very truthful. You also are very like, I feel like you don't speak a lot, but when you say something, it's powerful. And I feel like you stand to your word. You're not somebody that accepts any kind of bullshit from people. You stand up for yourself. I also feel you stand up for others. And you're somebody that speaks the truth. You're somebody that's like a master of your own energy. You're not controlled by your emotions. Even though I feel like you have these emotions. Look, the Seven of Swords is at the bottom. You're somebody that has deep emotions, Pisces. I feel like you do love and nurture, and you have a really big heart, but I also feel like you might not necessarily hide it, but you control it. You don't let your emotions get the best of you when it comes to certain situations. You speak clearly from your mind. You have a very balanced heart and mental, and like a balanced emotional body and a mental body. So why is the Queen of Swords here? Yes, you're a master of your craft. You're definitely a master of your craft with the Eight of Pentacles. You've mastered yourself. I feel like you've mastered this this energy of standing in your truth. You're not somebody that lets yourself be manipulated by other people because of tugging on your heartstrings. I feel like you're somebody also with the High Priestess that you can see through this. You understand not only your own emotions, but other people's emotions. You're not somebody that like buckles at the knees is what I'm getting here. There's an Emperor here with the Ten of Cups. This might be somebody that you're connected to. You might have a family here. You might have a lot of happiness with somebody. You might have really worked your way to getting to this. So, like I'm getting also like family might be very important to you. That's what you're working towards. You're working towards a family goal. Like you want ultimate happiness in your life. I feel like that's your destination. If anything, this is what you're working on. You're working towards just having a happy family, a happy life, like bliss in your life. I feel like that's what you prioritize. And with this Emperor energy, it might be someone you're connected to, but this I'm also getting is just your energy. Like you're giving me with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor, like you are very in control of your emotions, of your energy, of your life, of your plans, of your goals. You are, you have mastered your own energy. The way you think, the way you act, the way you talk, the way you speak, the way you manifest in happiness. Now, who's this Page of Cups? There's a Hermit here. You've got the Four of Swords at the bottom. There's a Hermit here. You might be this Hermit here. Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. I almost feel like this Page of Cups energy is somebody outside of you coming towards you. They might be coming out, they might be trying to get out of like a sticky situation for themselves. They might have lost some sort of an investment or lost some sort of money. This person might be thinking about what is the best way to approach you in order to get out of some sort of painful betrayal for themselves. I feel like somebody is trying to come towards you looking like a sweet, innocent energy. They want to look like they're just so harmless and like an innocent kind of apology. But I feel like with the Hermit, this person is actually thinking intently to themselves about what is the best way to come towards you. Like it's giving you the kind of energy of somebody thinking about what can I say to them? How can I act towards them? What is the best thing to say to them to get what I want? Because I feel like this person knows that you're a high priestess and they have to be careful about what they say. That's why this person I feel like is upset and regretful, because they know that you can see through them very easily. So this person is thinking very intently about how they can approach you, what they can say to you, how they can act towards you so that they can get out of something that they're feeling. They're trying to get out of some sort of a bad situation for themselves, but in a way that you don't see them, which they realize is really hard because you're a high priestess. So I feel like their game plan here is to come in as a little Page of Cups, like, oh, look at me, I'm harmless. But they're like, well, how can I make this person believe that I'm a Page of Cups? I don't know if this person is really a Page of Cups. I'm getting that they're trying to act that way and put on a show because they know that you can see through them and you can read them. And they don't want to be read by you. They're worried. I feel like somebody knows they need to come forward. It's giving me like you're the only thing that can save them from this. But they don't know. They're spending way too much time on thinking about how can I come towards them without them knowing who I really am or what my intentions are. That already tells me that this person doesn't have like pure intentions. If they're sitting around thinking, well, how can I make sure this person doesn't see me for who I am or read me for who I am? How can I change this person's mind? Then you already kind of know what's up, right? Let's see, why is the Magician here? Karmic relationship in reverse. Yeah, you don't deal with karmic relationships, Pisces. You're like, no, I'm done with the triggers. I feel like you're somebody that's already learned your lessons. You don't deal with karmics anymore because you don't, like, you've learned your lessons from these kind of relationships and these kind of people. You are a master of your triggers. You understand, for example, that if you are getting triggered by somebody or something else, that is just a reflection of something inside of you. I feel like you're very susceptible to energy. I feel like you're the kind of person, Pisces, that has an energy field like an ant. That's what I'm getting, the visual that I'm getting right now. Like you have like antennas, you have like feelers out. And this person doesn't even have to touch you. All somebody needs to do is get into your energy field and you already feel them there. Like you're like an ant with feelers out. Like that's what I'm seeing you, sorry. You're not somebody that holds on to resentment either. You're somebody, I feel somebody that's like very balanced. But you don't want to put up with the dumb shit. I feel like you worked very hard on getting to this spot that you're not going to let anybody come in your energy field and like fuck that up for you. You are very guarded about your energy. I feel like you're somebody also that's, you're like very focused on the lessons, right? Like, what is the lesson? What is the lesson? You're trying to get through the turmoil in your life and you're doing it in you're doing it in like a Buddhist monk kind of way. Like that's the energy I'm getting off of you. You're very Zen. Yeah, you're a master. You're a master alchemist, a master of your emotions. What's the High Priestess? You see everything, man. You see everything. And I feel like you see everything, but you don't say it. Like you put sunglasses on your eyes. It's like, I'm getting this High Priestess vibe of you seeing everything with your eyes, but you intentionally put like sunglasses on. So it's like giving me that vibe at like someone sitting at a restaurant and you're like staring at everybody and taking in everything that everybody's doing and like reading everybody's energy. So side note, so you might be also somebody that doesn't spend a lot of time outside because you are so susceptible to other people's energies that it drains you because you feel so many, like, you might be super empathetic as well. You might feel like sometimes it's too much when you're around too many people because you're getting constant influx of energies around you. Yeah, pigeon just flew by. I think I'm hitting it right there on the spot. So you might be somebody that needs a lot of alone time because a lot of energy around you might feel very chaotic to you. So back to the restaurant thing. You're somebody that puts on sunglasses so nobody can see that you're watching them. It's like you're secretly watching everything. You know everything that's going on around you, you know. But you put on this face and these glasses so that it's like nobody knows. You do this intentionally. Like even this High Priestess, like, I don't know if you can see her. She's like, she's got this face. Like she's like she's like looking, she's like side-eyeing a little bit, right? That's how I'm seeing you in this restaurant. Like you're like sitting there straight with sunglasses on, you're like watching everything. Like you know what's going on. You just act like you don't. What's the Seven of Swords reverse? Talking. Yeah, you might even be somebody that is able to read people through text, calls, emails. Stabbed in the back. You know that somebody's trying to do something to you. You caught someone trying to message you or try to do something to you. You caught them. This person might be upset about that. That's why they're hanging like their head in shame, because they know that you caught them. Yeah, somebody was trying to do you something, man. What's the Five of Cups? And that's why you might be so guarded with a phone. Somebody might feel like upset because they cannot emotionally manipulate you anymore. I feel like this is not someone this could be like somebody that's a little bit extended from you. You might have seen through this person and what they were planning. Something to do with a phone call, text, something like that. And they're upset that because this is this Page of Cups energy, I'm getting somebody that thinks that they can love bomb you or come towards you on some I love you, you know, we're best friends bullshit. And you're like, you see it. You might not say something though, but you're like, that doesn't feel real. That doesn't feel genuine. I don't believe you. So this person is now feeling sad and upset because this was the true intention here, stabbed in the back. You see through them. They didn't think that you would. They didn't realize that you would ever see through them. What's the Queen of Swords? Abundance. Yeah, you know exactly what you want, I swear. You're somebody that you keep a positive mindset. You know how to manifest exactly what you want. You are grateful for the things that you have. And the one thing that you want in your life is to be happy and you want bliss. You don't want to be connected to these energies. Toxic people. You're like, get out of my face. You just don't want to deal with people like this. Like this mess here. And I feel like with this Queen of Swords energy, you're giving me somebody that's like strong boundaries. Like, get out of my face. And it's not even a personal thing. It's like, I'm guarding my energy. I'm busy manifesting what I want. Like if somebody's just going to try and come in your energy field because they need something from you, you're like, get out of my face. Like, do it yourself. What do you want from me? It's not, I feel like, but the kind of energy you're giving me is you're not somebody that's like bitter. There's like no hard feelings. You're just kind of like, get out of my energy field. Like, I'm busy healing myself and being a Zen Buddhist monk. Like, get out of my face. Like, I feel like you worked way too hard on mastering yourself to let other people muddy the water. It's like, I'm getting, your energy keeps giving me like this Zen Buddhist monk. Don't you have to be Buddhist, okay? You're just giving me Zen monk sitting like this, sitting like in a scenery like this, like meditating, and you're just looking at the water and you're so peaceful and calm and the water is just clear. And then comes this like elephant trampler into your energy, like into the water, like all of a sudden everything's getting muddy and you're just sitting there like with your eyes glaring at them like, you did not just come in my fucking water and mess up my Zen. Like, that's what I'm getting off of you. So you're like, get out, move, get out of my energy right now. And then once they leave, you're just like, the water clears. You're like, oh, such a beautiful day. Like, that's you. That's the energy I get off you. Yeah, you have unconditional love for yourself. It's because you love yourself that much. This is self-love. Honestly, this is self-love for yourself. That is what that is. You know, it's no hard feelings. It's no like, I have a grudge and I want to get you back. This is just like, I love myself enough to say, you're not getting in my energy field and you're not going to mess up my water and my day and my landscape here. You've mastered this part of yourself. Loving yourself enough to turn down people like this. This is beautiful for me anyways. I like this energy of you, Pisces. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, somebody's going to try to come towards you trying to offer you a commitment. They're like they want a second chance. Someone around you wants a second chance. They don't want you to let them go. But I feel like this person's too immature. I'm getting off of you that this energy, you see them as being just very immature. Like they need to learn their lesson, and you're not going to be that person that takes them on a hand and helps them fix their life. It's like no hard feelings, but you need to go out and you need to fix your own life. I'm not going to come save you because you're too immature. I'm just not like, not, you're just, you don't feel like you're on that level anymore. Like you've done the work. You've done the work. This person needs to do that work. They don't want to though. They want to come in and they need help now getting themselves out of something. And they're trying to come in all harmless and cute and sweet now. What's a Hermit? This is somebody that's chasing after you. This is somebody that's codependent. They have abandonment issues here. They need someone to latch onto. They want to latch onto you because of your energy. Because they know that you are so like peaceful and forgiving and empathetic and understanding, and they just want to be near you. But it's like you might have let people near you in the past because that's the way you are, and you realize that people just use you for that. People just come in because they want to sit in the scenery next to you and feel peaceful, but they would never go there by themselves, and they wouldn't feel peaceful if you weren't there. If you weren't there sitting next to them, they would feel anxious, alone. I don't want to be here. Like they would feel weird. But since you're sitting there, all of a sudden, oh, this is so beautiful here. Yeah, wow. And I feel like you know that. And that's why you're like, go and deal with your own issues. These people need to learn to make their own choices, make healthy choices for themselves. And you're not here to make the choices for them anymore. So what's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? The butterfly in reverse. Yeah, something is not evolving for this person that is trying to come into your energy here. This person is not healed. They didn't want to heal their inner child. And something is not evolving to the next phase for them. They are losing some sort of an investment. They're losing some sort of a gift, finances. Something is not evolving for them. And that's why they want to come towards you all of a sudden. What's a Ten of Swords reverse? Paradise. Yeah, they're hoping that when they sit next to you in paradise and that you guys can just be happy and enjoy each other and everything is nice and playful, that it will get them out of feeling like having like an ending for them. They think something is about to end for them in a painful way, and they just want to be happy and feel joy. So where do they run to? You. But it has nothing to do, it's because of your energy. You might be so calm of a person and so balanced that people think that they can walk all over you. It's like they're confusing something about you. They think that you're like naive or something because you don't show your feelings. They think that they can walk all over you because you're so calm. It's like they think that you're not realizing what they're doing, but you are. You just don't show it until you walk away from them. And then then they think that they can come back in on some Page of Cups bullshit like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. And you just look at them. I feel like you're somebody that just looks at people. You nod, you're a head nodder. And all the while in your head, you're thinking like, fuck you, get out of here. But you're not going to say it. You're just like, okay. Yeah, there's the door. Do you want to go home maybe? Okay, sure, bye. And then then they leave and you're back to your, like, people don't know how to read your energy. But you do it on purpose. You just don't let yourself get triggered by others. Maybe you did in the past, but you've mastered yourself. Yeah, so let's see who you're dealing with. We're going to get into the second part of your reading here. If there's anything else that your angels and your guides want you to know, I feel like they're going to say more about this person and their intentions. So we'll have to see, but who is Pisces dealing with here? Holy angels. Who is Pisces dealing with here? December. This could be somebody born in December or something that happened in December. or you might be dealing with a sociopath, a Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer that's a sociopath. Be careful. Something with a lawyer, a boyfriend. There might be a boyfriend here who is a Luciferian. Capricorn. Could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. Somebody's father or your father is involved. So you've got psychopath and sociopath that came out. What the fuck? Okay, we'll have to see who this is in your next reading. This could be a Sagittarius that you're involved with. One last round. Who is Pisces dealing with here? Somebody born in June or something that happened in June. This could be a boss figure. Something with your boss. All right, Pisces, I'm going to leave it at that for the first part of your reading. Yeah, don't forget to like if it resonated, and thanks for watching, and then I'll see you on the next one. Bye.